as we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Hurricanes will kick it away to start. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Looking for room, it's Jackson. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
The give to the back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Back to pass, it's Beck. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Takes it the other way.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Jackson. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I don't really have the words to describe this eloquently. I just know that he's going the wrong way.
Takes the handoff. It's Peoples. Breaks into the open. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11.
Well, I'll tell you, it was a pretty dumb decision by the opponent to go for it so deep in their own end, and this offense now is making them pay for that. After getting the ball back on the 3rd play of the drive, they're able to run it, get the first down, and stay on the field.
There was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
Trying play action. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And 3rd and long, and the offense goes with a little play action. I don't know why the threat of the run. I'm not scared by that. You can tell the defense doesn't honor it, doesn't buy it, flies by the line, gets to the quarterback, gets the big 3rd down stop.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. possession from their own 20. Hand off from the shotgun. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. While the Canes are known for big-time playmakers, tough physical running is part of it too.
Yeah, you got to be able to have a team that not just is about sizzle, and we've seen so many Miami teams about sizzle, but some substance with some physicality, the run game.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Canes will have it 1st and 10.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Beck. Fires to the big fella. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. On the run, it's Fletcher. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Gonna sling it on second down. Here's a heat. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. Another incompletion on third down. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quick completion on the out. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it in. It's Marion. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Hurricanes want to crank the tempo. They'll run it. It's Fletcher. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. The Canes line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? It's complete on the right side. And he'll home it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! You want to keep your offense on the field? Wear down the defense? Put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Tate. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He might want another play. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Now on first down from the 30. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to take off. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment.
I love it. The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble, no damage done. Nice job by this defense making him think really quickly and make a decision.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
The Buckeyes are at the line looking to convert on third and short. On third and short, they'll give it to the tight end. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
There he goes. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. To the ground with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Tight end now in motion. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. Got the first down. At the 20, he's got space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. So an 82-yard drive there. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the move, he fires. Lost the defense, he's wide open. Hits the accelerator to the right. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Off play action. Now improvising. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Caught in the backfield, it's Lofton. bringing the heat. He makes a grab. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. This will likely be the last play of the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And that's a great job by this offense. That's how you work the clock. You want to take as much as you can and punch that ball in the end zone. Masterful clock management, and they now take the lead going into the half.
And you just got to wonder, too, David, how does that affect the confidence of a defense, right? They needed to find some way, somehow, to get a stop, limit the damage on that final drive. They give up a touchdown. They're going into halftime now, trailing. They've got to raise their level of play in the second half.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. To the air on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to fire to the left.